Yeah, simply put. So he finally apologized. Go ahead on there, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave comments in the comment section below. I would just like to hear what you guys think of this situation with Will Smith. Just want to impart a little bit of wisdom to you guys. Yoda. I just kind of, I was on the internet. I just saw the interview with Will Smith. He came out, had a little interview, and he apologized to Chris Rock for what he did. You know, if you really don't know, a couple months back during the Oscar Awards, him and Chris Rock got into an altercation. Chris Rock was, up. He was talking, he was doing his little bit of a set during the Oscars, saying his jokes, going through his progressions. And he said a joke about Jada. She got upset. And Will goes up and he hits Chris Rock. He smacks him in the face. It was a big thing, kind of a big embarrassing thing. And my thing, like I always say, Chris Rock, he took it like a champ. He did his thing, and he held his own. He kind of held his composure, during the situation. He didn't press any charges that night. I think they asked him, did he want to press charges on Will Smith? He said he declined to do that. And kind of people, some people were for Will Smith. There was him protecting his wife. A lot of people, some people got on him, some people, so it was a mixed bag of emotions. There was a lot of confusion going on, but anyway, that was the situation. So a couple months later, it's been a couple months since the Oscars, and Will Smith, he comes out, he apologized to Chris Rock, and he basically said he reached out to Chris Rock, and Chris Rock wasn't, ready to talk to him, and he told him that, when he's ready to talk to Will, he'll reach out to him and they can have a conversation again. So looking at the video, looking at the little interview he had, I kind of feel mixed emotions about it. I'm kind of glad that he apologized. I feel like he should have apologized that night. That would have been a better thing to do. Apologize that night while he was giving his speech, but he kind of said he was kind of all over the place. I'm sure that was, it was on his mind. Like, if you do something and you're remorseful about it, I've been in situations where you get heated, you get into an altercation with someone, and once you get your faculties together, if you're able to apologize, you should go apologize right then. I know he was dealing with a whole lot. I know it was a big deal, but I mean, you just hit someone and you shouldn't have did it. You should have went and apologized to that person, right? He should have went backstage right then and apologized. He should apologize. But a couple months, you never know what's in somebody's head. But a couple months later, he comes out and he does this apology. I kind of, I know he's a big time actor. I see the little set that he was on, and it's kind of looked staged, and I know he wanted to do it right. It looked kind of staged, but I do feel like some of the things he was genuine in what he said as far as the apology, and I feel like he's remorseful. From my viewpoint, I've been a fan of Will Smith. I used to watch his TV show and his movies. Most of his movies that he was in, he's been in good movies. He's done a lot. He's done a lot of entertaining things. He was on Fresh Prince. He was funny in that. He started getting into some like action movies, and So, I was a fan, I'm still a fan of Will Smith, but for the most part, you guys gotta take this stuff. My advice to you guys, just kind of take this stuff, and you gotta learn lessons from it. Will Smith he gotta learn a lesson from this. He's in a relationship with he has a wife, and they got a whole lot of issues going on, and a whole lot of stuff been building up. You gotta learn from him. You gotta learn from your mistakes. You can't just keep going. And I know he said in his interview that he, been talking to some people, kind of alluded that he been talking to some people. He done thought about some things, and he done, he been kind of in counseling, trying to figure out how to come back and, talk about this thing. But the thing is, it's not gonna get better for him. No matter, just listen to what I'm saying. No matter what he does, he can go to all the counseling he wants to. He can do all the self-improvement. He can apologize. He can squash the beef with Chris Rock, and that could be squashed. Hopefully, him and Chris Rock will get together, and they can squash it, and maybe they can, eventually become friends or become back cordial. But things are not gonna work out until you fix your relationship with your wife. You're having an open relationship, and y'all doing whatever y'all can. Y'all just need to see that stuff doesn't work like that. It doesn't work, and he's not gonna get around it until he fix that relationship. Either they need to fix that relationship, or he really just needs to move on from her. And I'm pretty sure that she likes things the way they are, and he probably feels some kind of way about her, and she probably likes things the way they are. So if she's not willing to change and be that, because we got a whole lot of this new age stuff coming out. That stuff don't work. That stuff is not working. You can see for yourself that it doesn't work. So no matter what he does to improve himself, and guys, you need to understand this. You can get yourself to a certain level. You can do all this self-improvement. You can get your business right. You can get, and that's kind of the advice that I give guys. Get yourself together. Get your health together. Get your body together. Get your mind together. Get your spirit together. Get everything right. But then if you let someone comes in that's gonna destroy you, or that doesn't care about you, all of that stuff goes to waste. You'll be apologizing, and you'll be running around crazy. Your mind won't be right because she doesn't want your mind to be right. If you got somebody in your life like that don't want you to have peace in your life, to have joy in your life, that just want you to have some chaos and all kind of crazy stuff. So, that's just my little bit. I just think that, he needs to get it together mentally, and he got to get it together with her, or just leave that lady alone. Leave his wife alone. So, just wanted to impart a little bit of wisdom on you today, Yoda. Go ahead on that, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave comments in the comment section below. I just want to know what you guys think about this topic. I know this kind of a thing going on. But like I always say, love you guys millions, and I'll talk to you later. Clubber.